My Peter's in pretty good shape.
Not bad for 52, 53.
No, not bad. Not bad
Your
for being.
Peter's cut on the edge.
My Peter's circumcised. Yeah, he's got the cut corner. I'll give you a teleprompter.
Okay. All right, I can kind of read it. Welcome, Kiss Army, to an exciting look at history from 4 longtime fans. The show diving into a 50-year plus career of songs, albums, lineup changes, makeup, no makeup, makeup again, products galore, and the events surrounding it, and saying to ourselves, of course I like it. It's Kiss. But is it critical to history? Join us as we now cover, finally, after a long wait this month, of the third of the 4 1978 solo albums, Peter Criss, the Catman. This is Critical Kiss, 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 Kiss. It's not going to get better than that.
Critical Kiss, tearing up the screen. With the legends of rock, we're living the dream. Hard-hitting heads, banging never obscene. Critical Kiss, rock and roll supreme.
Good intro, Tommy. Good
Thanks,
job.
Thanks, pal.
Good intro.
By the time we finish this, Aaron will be going to work.
Right.
Yeah. What time is it? You got 5 minutes.
All right, let's go.
8:31.
Let's go. All right. Real quick recap of the month of the channel. We have really done well on Apple Podcasts and Spotify this month. I'm assuming, of course, it's due to the passing of our spaceman, Ace Frehley. But I mean, if you're subscribing there, awesome. Make sure you subscribe here on YouTube, of course. Give the video a thumbs up or Reno, and comment down below. Tell us what you think about Peter Criss's solo album. And of course, as of right now, before recording, we were up to 299 subscribers. So we are a pubic hair away from 300.
Nice.
So by the time this video comes out, I expect it to be at 300.
Nice.
Views are up, watch time's up. It's all due to Rick.
There you go.
Thanks, Rick. He's the star.
It's all for you, Demon. Brent in my head channel and on YouTube, on Instagram, on Twitter, and I make videos. I'm not going to say anymore. I just make Kiss videos because I'm thinking about branching out a little bit. Yeah, I make videos, and coming soon. My OnlyFans feet page. No, I'm kidding. Kidding, of course. But yeah, that's me. AJ.
Yeah. I'm AJ. You know me. I'm AJ. You know me. You're gonna watch or not? I don't give a shit. Just go. Just keep going.
All the links for all of our shit will be in the description.
I'm Rick. It's all for you, Demon. I do Kiss videos. I'm not branching out into anything else, and I have a book coming out
Today. The day of the release of this video, you can go on Amazon right now.
Yes,
Wax
do it.
Night.
All Kiss nerds unite.
Yes. Excited.
Rock and roll.
Excited. I plan to be in the queue early.
And sorry for this slopopotamus of an episode. It's all my fault. I'm Tommy at Critical Kiss 1 on Instagram. And yeah, I used to make other videos, but I don't anymore. So this is it. This is it. Critical Kiss.
That's all you
my
need.
show. That's this is our baby. And I'm ruining this episode with technical difficulties. It's been pissing rain here for 3 days. AJ's ready. It's Halloween, baby.
Yes.
Halloween.
All right. This is going to be a real easy episode for me. So
Yeah.
All right. So
Real quick, Brant, are you and I the only ones that like this record?
I like it.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if I don't know exactly how Tommy feels about it. I know how AJ feels about it. He threw it away one time in a video. It still offends me to this day.
Let me. So I'll follow Aaron every time. So I can shake my head.
Okay.
And it's
Yeah, you're going to follow Aaron because it'll go from me to Aaron to you to Tommy.
Yep.
Yin and yang.
Yin and yang. Well, we're going to sandwich him right in the middle of us, so it'll
You
be
guys,
a Rick.
you guys are basically 69ing.
It'll be Rick. It'll be a Rick, AJ, and Brant sandwich.
I'll be the sauerkraut.
Listen.
I'll be sour cream.
There's a lot of Paul bashing in this episode.
I love.
Oh, just
we
wait
love
till we
him.
get to the next one.
We love him. We love you, Paul.
All right.
Love you
So-
too.
I
Love you too. Come
Do you want to come over to my house for some
come buy
pizza?
one of my paintings and watch me make pizza and burn it.
With what's his name? The actor.
Steak with ice cream.
Stanley Tucci and me will make you some brick oven pizza.
All right.
Oh man, my face is hot from laughing.
Critical moments about this album.
Oh shit.
Well, I mean, it was as a whole. We've talked about it in Gene's and Ace's episode so far, and we'll talk about it in Paul's. But just touch on it lightly.
We'll talk
This
about it in
was-
whose?
Paul
Paul-
Stanley's.
Paul Stanley.
Paul Stanley.
All right, sorry. Go
I'm
ahead.
Paul Stanley. This album is part of the mega release that they did, releasing 4 albums on the same day, making history, and all the merch machine that went with it, the matching format of the covers and the paintings. And Peter's, I still do. I love Peter's album cover.
You love Peters.
The wisp. I'm going to ignore that. The wisp of the gray in his hair and his bandolero and seeing his cross. And I just kind of noticed. I actually took a picture and I'll send it to us later. On the cover of this 8-track, it's like you can't really see it here, but it's like there's more of it. It's like it goes down further. So it's like whatever's kind of cropped off on the album, it goes down further on the 8-track. But I used to love looking at this, just seeing the color of the skin under his eye, where just like that part, the part that the women put the black eyeliner on, where Peter don't have it, and Peter's makeup is one of those where you can see the texture of the makeup on. You can see the texture of the white and the texture of the silver and the satiny look of the black going around his eye, and you see some even wrinkles in his face. Really great painting. All 4 of them really great. But at the time that these albums came out, Peter was my favorite member of the band. He's a drummer. I was a drummer, or still am a drummer, and he's still a drummer. And my sister, her favorite member was Ace, and so I celebrated Ace too. We used to pretend we were Peter and Ace, and just have like these little concerts and conversations, like we thought Peter and Ace would talk with each other. Being 8-9-year-old kids, and but this album, all of the albums are critical to history because good or bad, however you view them, good or bad, mistake or not mistake. They changed the landscape for Kiss in a lot of ways, even though it was kind of the beginning of the end. And I saw it posted where I saw Chris Jericho's. Did anybody see Chris Jericho's podcast where they were talking about the solo albums? One of the guests or one of the people on that podcast said that their theory was that one of the persons said, well, these were put out to try to appease Ace and appease Peter to keep them in the band, and and that these were but that's not really so true, because if you look at the timeline, they actually all started recording them at different times, and a couple times they said they made the decision to record them during Phantom, but that's not true, because I think Peter and Paul and even Gene had already started recording. The last person to start recording their album was Ace, and then this other person said, "Well, I think that," and I kind of maybe possibly see that this could be true, but that the general consensus on his show, I think even Jericho said it, was that Gene and Paul wanted to do these albums to kind of put Peter and Ace in their place. That they felt like that they were more important, that they would have better albums, and that forcing Peter and Ace to do solo albums because they hadn't written like most of albums worth of material before for an album, where Gene and Paul had, written probably close to 7-8 songs out of 10 songs. They thought that Peter and Ace was going to fall on their faces, and it kind of backfired on them with one of the members. Not really so much with the other. The other one, they might have proved their point. The other one, they might have proved their point a little bit. But and the other person said, that they fully believed that that's what it was for. Me, I think it was just for the same thing that they did double platinum for, or what they did Alive for. When they signed their new contract coming off Alive 2, when they were coming off of Alive, when they signed their new contract, they released 3 single albums. Then they released Alive 2. Well, a double album counted as 2 releases. So, and solo albums, it was actually solo albums were mentioned in their contract that 2 albums counted as 1 release. So between Alive 2, they fulfilled 2 albums. Double platinum, they fulfilled 2 albums. And between the solo albums, they fulfilled another 2 albums. So they fulfilled 6 albums, I think, on a 10-album contract between just a handful of releases.
I think I totally agree with you, because I think I remember hearing somewhere that in 77, Bill Coyne mentioned solo album.
Mm-hmm.
So it was way before the Phantom story, I think, was invented by Gene.
Yeah. So, and I think it was just, hey, we've got 10 albums to freaking get out of this contract, and these guys are on self-destruct mode. And so I think I think Gene, and of course, Gene and Paul to this day think that they had the better solo album. Gene thinks his is the best. Paul thinks his is the best. Because whenever they were critiquing each other back then, they're like, Peter, he might have missed the mark. Ace, it's a solid effort. I think one of them gave Ace's albums like 2 stars or something like that. Maybe Gene or Paul gave albums like Ace's album like 2 out of 5 stars. So Gene and Paul themselves didn't have a whole lot of nice things to say about Peter or Ace's album. But I think that I think it's critical that that this album came out. Hold on a second. Here. Y'all never, ever, ever, ever get to see this, because she don't often come around.
Gosh.
She don't often come around. She kind of reminds me of a little Strutter boy. But
baby. Aww.
This is my old lady. She's 10 years old. This is my Dixon.
She doesn't look a day over 4.
Yeah. And see, Rick, the way she's looking right now is exactly how she looks when I pull my camera out. Her tail goes stiff. She stiffens her body up, and then she just kind of looks around like, what are you doing to me right now? I just came here to see if you had snacks.
He's got liver mush.
Yeah, liver mush. She does. She loves cheese. Whenever she sees me with cheese, she will sit right at my feet, and I'll usually drop some for her. I pay the cheese tax.
The
There you go.
cheese tax.
Yeah.
The
She loves
cheese
cheese.
tax.
But anyway, I think that this is just like any of the other Kiss albums. It's critical to the catalog, good or bad. It's critical to the catalog. What about you, AJ?
You want my opinion?
Yes.
Yeah. As time has gone on, I like it. Okay, I'll be honest with you. I joke a lot. I fuck around a lot, but when I first heard it, yeah, no, I deliberately destroyed it. But I was probably 5 at the time, so I had Kiss Alive 2, and I had Peter and Paul's. So Paul's was really cool, and Peter, I'm like, what the hell is this? This is not what I was expecting. So from what I remember, I deliberately destroyed it. But as of now, I do like it. Is it critical to anything, in my opinion? I'm just going to jump ahead and be like, no. But it is what it is. I don't mind it, and I kind of like it now that I'm old.
When I first heard the solo albums, I went in blind because there's no internet, so just buying everything on CD. Peter's was the last one I purchased, and as a teenager, I didn't like it. I was kind of like you, Aaron. The only track I liked was "Don't You Let Me Down." Yeah, that was the only track I liked, and that was always my go-to if I ever listened to the CD. As an adult, I freaking love this record. It's got such a good vibe to it, like a rainy day,
Yep.
Good Times TV show, venturing into Saturday Night Fever vibe with like "You Matter to Me" and stuff, and then just some killer ballads. And it is my number 2 favorite of the 4.
Damn. That's saying something.
As a standalone release, if you take the Kiss logo off of it, he can keep the makeup on the cover because it looks fantastic. Of the 4, the colors on this that green pops so much.
Yep.
But as a standalone album, like I said, take the Kiss logo off of it. It's fantastic. It really is. I mean, from top to bottom, it's like you guys said, rainy day. It kind of brings you up, brings you down. It's got the ebbs and flows of just a good record. It's not a Kiss record.
Right.
Even though it has the logo on it, it's not a Kiss record. It's not a good Kiss record. When I've done rankings, I've ranked this. If I include the solo albums, this is always the last. But I always make a point of saying it is a good record. It's just not a Kiss record. But of Peter's solo albums, it's the best.
Yeah, I agree. All right.
You want me to jump ahead? No.
Do you want me to? No. But hey, I give AJ credit. At least he said he likes it.
Yeah.
It has good qualities.
Yes. But not a Kiss record for sure.
But not a Kiss record.
Right.
All right. So getting into the tracks of the album and talking about whether the tracks are critical to the album, critical to the album, critical to catalog, critical to history, whatever.
Should we just say, is it critical to the album or not on this, or do we really want to go through all of it?
Well, yeah, you can say what you want.
Okay.
I'm gonna leave it up to each individual person. Starting off the album with "I'm Gonna Love You," I personally really like "I'm Gonna Love You," and I think it is one of the more better liked songs on the album. It's not the most liked song on the album, and it's not the most hated song on the album.
Hatest.
It's not the most hatest. But I like "I'm Gonna Love You." I wish his guitars and stuff would have been a little heavier, and he would have not
Yeah.
had so many horns and stuff. But that takes away would take away a lot of AM quality that I know Rick loves. And and Peter, the one thing I do love about all four of the solo album guys when they did these albums is everybody was true to themselves. And honestly, that's really at the end of the day what I really wanted. I didn't want Peter making an album of Black Diamond if that's not what he wanted to do. I didn't want Gene making an album of God of Thunders if that's not what he wanted to do. I like that they made the albums that they wanted to make, and then they just left it up to the fans to either like it or not like it. But I like "I'm Gonna Love You." I think it's critical to the album. Not really critical to history or critical to the catalog or anything like that. Yeah, with this, with Peter, if y'all want to do it, we can just do it that way. But I think it's a yes, no for me. Come on, AJ. Come on, man. Come on.
Well,
You can't be predictable.
Is it a good song? Yeah, I like it. But as far as critical or anything, no. But yeah, no, it's good. I mean, I'm going to be honest here.
Yeah. Okay.
He's honest.
I do like it though. I like it, but no, critical to anything, no.
Yeah, I think it's a good song as well. Sorry to change the subject real quick, but did we ever learn why Peter is the only person to get one of these?
I know. I have a very good opinion about why, and I can't say that I'm right to any extent, but I think I know. I think I know why he has this in his book and nobody else does, and it probably has to do with either one or other people. It has to either do with Stan Pendridge, or it has to do with Vinnie Poncia. I think that he had. If you look on the other people's albums, on Paul's album, on Gene's album, on Ace's album, they're the primary songwriters, except for a cover tune here or there, or maybe an additional writer here or there. But if you look at Peter's side one, "I'm Gonna Love You" is Peter and Stan Penridge, and then "You Matter to Me" is Vinnie Poncia, and "Tossing and Turning" is a cover. "Don't You Let Me Down" is Peter and Stan Penridge. I think this is for them to print these out and and spend the money to print these out in green and put them in every single album. It has to be a legal issue.
Yeah.
It has to be because of a legal issue. I need to see how my album smells.
AJ, I see your Peter.
I just hear everyone choking up under Peter there.
Y'all see me sniffing my Peter?
I'd love to get Peter to sign it right here in green.
Yeah. Mine smells like an old library.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Oh, I got a good one coming up later on.
Well, sorry to.
I'm done smelling my Peter, y'all.
This is a train wreck.
And sorry to.
No, you're right.
No, there is no.
Right.
The format is very loose.
It's but "I'm Gonna Love You" is a good song, but not critical to anything.
I'll go with Brant. I'll give it critical the album. It's a good opener, so I'll give it critical there. Anything else, no. But I do want to mention that I told my wife this before we started. Up until about 5 years ago, I thought it said "I'm Gonna Love You," rain, or gun shy, not come shine. And then when I was listening to it right before we started, I was in my kitchen and the turntable that I listened to it on is in my bedroom. but I had the door open so I could hear it. It was blasting. And I literally could hear rain or cum shot. And I fucking lost it.
Well, yeah, you know what? There is a credit here from Ron Jeremy. I don't know if you guys saw that. It's right there. There it is. Ron Jeremy.
Rain or cum shot.
You know, I did notice that mine's this says "I Can't Stop the Rain" is the first song on side 2. You say that?
Yeah.
Weird.
Yeah, side 2. It says side 1. I'm gonna love you. You matter to me, tossing and turning. Don't you let me down. That's kind of sugar papa like. And then it says side 2. I can't stop the rain.
Yeah.
I can't stop the rain. Rock me, baby. Kiss the good girl goodbye. Hooked on rock and roll and easy thing.
Yeah, they flip flopped it.
Weird.
Flip flop. Yeah.
Good call, AJ.
I'm frozen on my end. I don't know if I'm frozen.
Yeah, you're frozen.
Okay, cool.
Take yourself out of the whatever.
No, it's because
studio.
he actually said something nice about the record.
Yeah.
Video froze.
And of course, on the label, "Kiss the Girl Goodbye" is Kiss, the logo.
Yeah.
Which I always thought that was the coolest thing. That was the coolest freaking thing ever.
You know, this is a very interesting tangent. So if you look at the white page and you look at what it says side 1 is, it matches.
Yeah.
I'm gonna love you. You matter to me. Tossing and turning. Don't you let me down. That's kind of sugar papa likes. But now look at this alternate bizarro Kiss World universe of what side 2 could have been. Side 2 could have started with "I Can't Stop the Rain" rather than "Easy Thing." "Rock Me Baby" would have been track 2. "Kiss the Girl Goodbye" would have been track 3. "Hooked on Rock and Roll" would have been track 4. And "Easy Thing" would have been the last song. So they would have basically flipped "Easy Thing" and "I Can't Stop the Rain." And I think they did the right thing. If they flipped it after this was made, if they flipped it, they did the right thing. "I Can't Stop the Rain" is an album closer, not a side 2 opener.
Yeah.
Sure. Yep.
That's wild. I know I've never noticed it, but I can't remember ever hearing anybody talk about that.
You're welcome.
I've never noticed it. I've never really, I can't remember the last time I really looked at that close enough to go, oh wow. Side 2, they've got starting with "I Can't Stop the Rain."
Yep.
Good call, AJ.
Now,
Good call.
and I also noticed that. Oh, never mind.
No, go ahead.
Go ahead.
No.
I see it with "Easy Thing" too, because "Kiss the Girl Goodbye" and "Easy Thing" have a little asterisk before them.
Yeah. Yeah, it has to do with
production.
It has to do with production.
Okay.
Like everything was produced by Vinnie Ponchev for Mad Vincent, but if it has
Except
if it has a little asterisk or what
the cross has Sean Delaney.
Yeah. The cross is Sean Delaney and the little asterisk is Vinnie Ponchev and Peter Criss. So that's what I'm thinking. I think that Sean Delaney, Vinnie Ponchev, and Stan Pendridge being involved in this is what equated to, hey, we want our just credit. We want to be credited where credited is due, because not only did they co-write and produce, but they also performed on, guitars on "Hooked on Rock and Roll" is Art Munson and Stan Pendridge. So, I mean, they actually performed on some of the stuff too. And Sean Delaney has, over the years, has taken a lot of credit over this album. He said, that "I Can't Stop the Rain," some of the parts of the voice in "I Can't Stop the Rain" is his voice. He's took a lot of credit for the album and a lot of stuff on the album. "You Matter to Me," track number 2. I like You Matter to Me. I don't really, and this is where me and Rick differ a little bit. I like the song, but I could have done without the little AM synthesizer. But that's what totally makes the vibe of the song, and that's what makes it AM. So it's either okay, I enjoy it that way, or I don't enjoy it that way. It's I don't hate the song. I never skip it. It's just I'm just
Yeah.
like, well, that's definitely going really soft. Uh, um, that's real soft, Peter. But I couldn't resist.
We're playing the greatest hits tonight.
But You Matter to Me. I like it. I, I can't say it's critical or anything, but I like it.
Yeah. Same for me. It's a good song, but yeah, it's critical of nothing, in my opinion. But definitely AM gold.
Mhm.
And that's why I love it so much.
Yeah.
So, dear God, please forgive Grant for bashing the keyboards. Just Saturday
I
Night
prayed
Fever.
for forgiveness before I got started, Rick. I'm sorry for talking over.
To me, it has that Saturday Night Fever
Mm-hmm.
disco vibe to it that it really seals the deal of why I love this record so much. Critical to this album, most definitely. Again, not critical to Kiss, but lovely.
Nice.
Yeah, critical of the album. I love the synthesizer too. I'm a huge fan of Saturday Night Fever and disco in general. Like I know back then I would have hated it, but now I just
Right.
I can love everything. And like even my dad, like growing up, he was a Kiss fan, and that was his first concert and all that stuff at Madison Square Garden. But like as he got older, his music taste changed, and I see the same like parallel. Like I remember like going through his CDs and like stealing all of his Kiss stuff. But I like went backwards from Kiss and I got to Bee Gees, and I'm like, what is this? Like I was so disgusted by it.
What year?
And
What year or what tour was that?
Yes, I was gonna do the same thing.
Love Gun Alive too. It was the December 77. I think he went on the 14th.
Wow.
Because I think it was the 12th, 13th, and 14th, I believe. And I think he saw the last one.
Oh,
Incredible.
that's awesome.
Yeah. Skip school.
Nice.
All that. Yeah. It was like him telling me the story. It was basically like Detroit Rock City.
Yeah.
The movie. I mean, that's cool. And he was 14.
Oh man,
Wow.
that's awesome.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
Yeah. So, yeah, but that's, I mean, I don't care what kind of music it is. I'm not a huge rap guy. I like old school hip hop, but like, yeah, synthesizer doesn't bother me. I'm a big fan of that 70s nostalgia in general.
That's awesome.
So, critical the album, yes. Rest now.
Next track, Tossing and Turning. I know it's a cover, and this is Peter going back to his like what he grew up on. I love Tossing and Turning on this album. I love how Peter made it his own because it's not the original is like really fast, and Peter slows it down and gives it a groove.
Mm-hmm.
And I love the background singers, the do 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 do, and Peter just has some great vocals in this. He's just singing, he's singing out. And there's a part where he does when he says after the kind of little saxophone solo thing, if you will, when he comes out there, he says the clock downstairs was striking three. And he just kind of yells, and he's got that little feel. He's like he's just like hitting a different drum with every stick. But I like Tossing and Turning. It's to me, I'm at this point in time, I'm still enjoying this album. So I think it's cool that he put a credit. I think it's cool that he put a cover on his album. Did everybody do a cover except for Paul? Because Gene did "When You Wish Upon a Star."
Yeah.
Ace did "New York Groove," and Peter did tossing and turning.
Yeah.
So, yeah, Paul could have stood a cover. I didn't. Paul only have 9 tracks. He could have stood a cover. I mean, as much as he likes doing covers, he did covers uh, on Love Gun and some other stuff. So he should have threw a cover in on here. Did a cover on the live too.
I've got the perfect cover for Paul and his solo album.
Mm-hmm.
And I kind of want to say it now, but I think I should probably save it.
Save it.
No, I'm going to say it.
Okay.
Look at what's happened to me. I can't believe it myself. Suddenly I'm up on top of the world. Must have been somebody else.
And then you go back in, and then you go straight into the best part of waking up. This phone is in your car.
And he does that spin.
I thought.
Yeah.
Believe it or not, Paul isn't at home.
George
Please leave
isn't
him
at
that
home.
big
Believe it
cat
or
on the
not,
beat.
George isn't at home.
I must be out or I'd pick up the phone. Where could I be?
Believe it or not,
Okay.
I'm not
Exactly.
home.
We gotta get back on track.
Believe it or not, George isn't at home. Please leave a message at the beep. I must be out or I'd pick up the phone. Where could I be? Believe it or not, I'm not home.
Okay. AJ tossing and turning.
Tossing and turning, fun track. I guess for the album, it's critical, but everything else, no. I don't mind it. It is what it is. It's a throwback for Pete's old school stuff. So fun track, sure. Critical on the other shit, no.
Yeah, I agree. Fun track for the record. I hated the fact that they did it live in the Dynasty tour.
Yeah.
That was a mistake. They should have let him do another song. I don't know what song would be good live, but I mean, even You Matter to Me, I think would have been better. But yeah, critical to the record, but not critical to anything else.
Should have done I'm Gonna Love You live. That'd been cool.
True.
Yeah.
Live.
That would have been
got
good.
It's got that swagger to it. Been cool to hear what Ace would have done with that.
You Matter to Me would be cool too, though. You're right. Like instead of the synth, like have Ace play a little lickage.
Yeah. Cool.
Tossing and Turning, good cover. I've always liked it. I even liked the live version, and I think they only did it the first 15 shows or something like that, 10 shows.
Yeah.
But it's on the Largo booty. But yeah, I like it. Critical the album, sure. The rest, no.
All right. So the next track, honestly, we have to get the track 4 to get to my favorite track on the first side. I love Don't You Let Me Down. Although it sounds like Under the Boardwalk when it first starts. I love the way Peter sings on this song. I love the laid back, mellow, chill. This is even though this album, like we said, it's a night album or something like that, this is one that I could just be hanging out by the pool listening to. It's just so mellow. It kind of peters out at the end where they're just going falling down, down, down. I'm not doing it on purpose, I promise.
It's great. It's gold.
But
you're just slinging Peters left and right.
I am. You knew it was going to happen. But I love that. I love that part of the verse where he says, "Sure took hard times to bring me down." The way he sings it, he's just got that soul in his voice. But yeah, I love "Don't You Let Me Down." I think it's critical to the album, and not critical to anything else really. But I think it's a good song.
Whoa.
that was just Aaron. Oh, like, all right.
Another one I could take or leave. It's all right, you know. Critical to anything? Not to me, not really. No.
I think it's a very critical song to the album. The best song, second best song on the album. I think this is Peter's version of "I Never Cry" by Alice Cooper. And I think this is a song that could be covered by a country artist today and be a big hit. And then I also think that this is critical to the album and critical to Kiss because this was a wonderful inclusion on the box set. And I think turned a lot of people on to, oh, maybe Peter's album isn't as bad as we have heard.
You stole what I was going to say. Peter's solo album was the last one I got, and I got it because of the box set, because of this song. I was like, I've always heard bad shit about it. I always read bad reviews about it. And that song, or this song, made me go out and buy this album. And I was like, if it's anywhere near this, I'm going to love it. And like I said, it's not a Kiss album, but as a Peter Criss album, it's pretty fantastic. And this definitely my favorite song on Peter's album. And I dare to say that it's one of the best overall songs, not necessarily a Kiss song, out of all of the solo albums. That's how good I think this song is. It should have been a hit.
Yeah.
So critical to the album, critical to history. I guess I'm going to give it 3 S's and the catalog because it was on the box set and it made me buy the album. So good job, Peter Criss. You did it.
Which box set do you speak of?
The 2001 box set. The
Disc 3 with all the solo stuff?
That one.
Oh, okay. All right.
Track 5, the final track on the first side. That's kind of Sugar Papa Likes. I hate the name. I hate the title. I don't like the song. I don't like it.
I don't like it.
I don't like it. I just don't. There's not anything I really like about it. I mean, I will say this. Peter does this little shuffle drumming on it during the chorus. During the Sugar Papa Likes. He's doing a little shuffle there. That's really cool. But then when the background singers start coming in with drive me crazy, and then at the end where he's getting on that ride, man, and he's like, I don't know if he's doing a double hand thing on it or if he's doing the Neil Peart one double hand thing. I don't know. Did he actually play drums on this? Let's see. That's kind of Sugar Papa. Yeah, Peter Criss. Yep. So there's a couple songs on here he didn't play on because he hurt his hand. Like Rock
probably doing that.
Yeah. I Can't Stop the Rain. He didn't play on. Probably. Playing Peter, you know.
Oh God.
Let's see. He didn't play on I Can't Stop the Rain.
I'm sorry, Rick.
He didn't play on Rock Me Baby.
Please don't quit the show.
He didn't play on Easy Thing either. So there's 3 songs he didn't play on because apparently it hurt his hand, and Alan Schwartzberg had to come in and cover.
What a mensch.
So what about you, Aaron?
Well, I agree with you. I hate. It's like the worst title in the world, but I don't know. It's kind of a fun song. Very, very cheesy. Critical to anything. I guess for the album, sure, because it is kind of fun. I'll give that as fun, but it just sounds like some creepy thing some dude would say to like an underage kid, you know. I'm 21, you're 15. Hey, that's the kind of sugar Papa likes. It's like, no, don't do that, Pete. You know. But
When you do it, it drives me crazy.
but it's not a bad. It's a fun song. Just change the title, and that's what I say.
What scene in Attack of the Phantoms do they use with this song?
Isn't it when they fight the werewolves?
You want to fight the werewolves, ain't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Perfect song for that, right?
for that scene, I like it more. I shit my pants literally when
Oh wow!
when I found out it's about heroin. That blew my mind.
Yeah.
I mean, when
Brown sugar.
Lydia Chris dropped that on us, I was like, what? Yeah. So that made me look at it completely different. And it's crazy that, I mean, as kid oriented as the band was at the time, that somebody's writing a song about heroin.
Yeah, Pete didn't give a shit.
Not critical to the album.
That's the kind of sugar Papa likes.
I would say 3 no's. But yeah, it's an odd song title.
Yes.
Yep, for sure. And flipping the vinyl, we're gonna hit Easy Thing.
Yep.
There's always one.
What?
I got skipped.
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead. Sorry. I thought you were going.
It's a fun.
Sorry, Tommy.
It's a fun song. I'll give it to the album. No, I'm good. Yeah, the song title sucks. I hate it, but I like the song. It's got a little swing to it, you know.
Almost like a sitcom theme song.
At least you guys aren't jerking off again.
I need you.
How do you know?
Yeah. Done, Tommy?
Yes.
All right. I don't want to cut you off or nothing.
I'm sorry.
Whatever.
I'm sorry to inconvenience you.
Yeah, Tommy, are you fucking done? I mean, Jesus Christ.
Jesus.
I think Brant's done.
You've said 3 words.
We'll stop the world for Tommy.
Sorry. I'll come in from now on with my little quips.
You know what? Why don't you just record all your shit separate and then edit it in? How about that?
He's got that power. He can do it. So now, side 2, Easy Thing. Probably the softest Peter on the album.
Oh wow!
Softest.
Yeah. Yes.
We're literally children. It's like we can't make it 2 sentences without it.
I mean, his name's Peter, for God's sake.
It's in the name.
Yeah. Probably the softest that Peter is on the album. But I love Easy Thing. I think this is probably, man, gosh, this song probably is like right up there at the top of my favorite song off of this album. And the way it starts off just so soft, and by the end of it, it kind of gets a little hard, but not extremely hard.
Oh wow! When the Viagra kicks in.
It's not throbbing.
You know, we needed this. We need with all the shit that went on with Ace. We needed this. This is good. This is good. Tell us more about when this CL kicks in.
I was gonna say it kind of ends. It gets kind of semi hard, and then by the end, it just kind of peters out again. Yeah, and I'm not even ashamed. I'm not even
That's
ashamed.
okay. That's all right.
Uh,
No, there's no shame,
uh,
dude. It
but
happens to
no.
everybody.
Easy thing. I think it's critical to the album. Um, I don't think it gets a lot of love outside the album. From a lot of people because it is so soft. But I think um, but I like it. It's one of my favorite songs. So, what about you, Aaron?
Well, it's definitely not. It's definitely not a boner on the album. Um,
Hey,
but it's
Easter boy.
more AM gold from Pete. But yeah, I don't mind it. I really don't. It's kind of a nice song, but it's definitely like something you listen to on a Sunday morning, um, on the deck,
Hmm.
but and just followed up by like Crystal Gale or something after that. But uh, yeah, critical across the board. I'd say no, but it's a nice song. It's kind of romantic.
Yeah,
I
Easter
would
boy.
say third best song on the record.
Nice.
Definitely a beautiful track. Um,
Yeah.
when we were in New York, um, we went to where was this recorded at? Electric Lady. We went to
Yeah.
Electric Lady, and we went there super late at night. It was like 1 a.m. And I just remember staring at that door with the Electric Lady in the window, like the etched in glass. And Easy Thing was the song on my mind. I was just like, because it just had that vibe out. It was like 1 a.m. in the morning and just that cool vibe. And I would definitely say critical to the record, critical, not critical to Kiss or history, but definitely critical to the record.
It's my second favorite song on the album.
Really?
Yeah,
Nice.
I love it. I dig it. I love a good ballad.
Yeah, you softy.
I'm a softie. I'm a soft Peter for sure. But
Like
yeah,
soft Peter.
I'll give it critical to the album. The rest, no, obviously. But yeah, just a really well constructed song. That's it.
All right. Second track, Rock Me Baby. Rock Me Baby's another. I'm just not really. I feel like Rock Me Baby gets kind of real repetitious really quick. It was almost like a song that there's not a whole lot of meat to it, not a whole lot of substance. And so um, I didn't mean it that way. I didn't mean it that way. I didn't mean it that way. But it just gets real repetitious, and I find it's just kind of, it almost seems like the song's just spinning in circles on itself. So, to me, I don't think it's critical to the album. It'd been nice to see it get replaced by another song. Maybe what was that one song that circled in the demo world for years? Bright Lights, Lonely Nights, or whatever. What was that called? What was that song called? There was a track that was recorded during this time, a demo. It's something like Bright Lights, Lonely Nights, or something like that. There's a really bad demo of it on YouTube. There's a really bad version of it on YouTube somewhere.
Okay.
Bright Lights, Lonely Nights.
I'll plug it in here.
Yeah, something like that.
Wake up in the morning, and I wonder when will I see you again.
But I would have liked to seen that in place of Rock Me Baby. So it's kind of like 3 no's for me.
Because I'm thinking Big City Nights and No More Lonely Nights, Paul McCartney. That's the only thing I can think of right
Spotlights, and Lonely Nights.
now. Okay. There we go. I'll edit all of that out and just do that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh man.
Kind of a throwaway song for me. Yeah, it doesn't really leave an impact. of any sorts to me. But not bad, not great. But it's 3 no's across the board for me. But it's all right. But yeah, meh.
Me.
I'm gonna actually agree with AA Ron on this one, and I'm not even gonna say it's all right because when Brant said "Rock Me, Baby," I was like, "The hell song is that?" I skip this song every time. I don't listen to it. So 3 no's.
Yeah, skippable. 3 no's. Same. It's a drag.
Mhm.
All right, fuck it.
All right. Yeah,
Next.
should have been replaced with Spotlights and Lonely Nights.
Yes,
So
there you go.
track 3, Kiss the Girl Goodbye. It's, to me, this is like Easy Thing Part 2. And I
Right.
love it's just so chill. Just no real rhythm. It's just got some percussion in it. I love when Peter goes into the little falsetto. We've been apart so many times before. It just showcases his voice. It's
Mhm.
very stripped down, and I think it's great. I love the kiss the girl goodbye. I love it. Was it in Phantom Anywhere? Because it should have been. This song should have been in Phantom somewhere.
I thought
Maybe
it was.
Easy thing is,
Easy
Oh,
Thing.
maybe,
Easy thing
Yeah.
is.
maybe that's
Uh,
what I'm thinking of.
but I think it's critical to the album. And but catalog and all that other stuff, and most people don't know the song even exists. But I definitely think it's critical to the album. I like it. It's my probably top 3 on the album.
I don't mind it either. It's sappy and syrupy, but to the album, yeah. The other 2, no. But it's a nice song. It's a more this whole album is like AM gold. That's
Mhm.
I'm sorry to keep making that reference, but that's just what I keep thinking of. Like AM gold, Peter Criss, Barry Manilow, shit like that. But yeah, it's all right. I don't mind it.
you hit the nail on the head of why I love this song. It's just that AM Gold vibe to it. Definitely one of my all go tos. Critical to the album too.
Yeah, I'll agree. Critical of the album, no to the other 2. And I like what Brant said about how chill and kind of stripped down it is. I would have loved this on Unplugged.
Oh,
We say it almost every episode. I think this is the song that would have fit best there.
mhm.
Yeah, that would have been nice. Yeah. He probably forgot all the lyrics, but it's all right.
Well,
I mean, it starts with the name of the song. What's the first line? Oh, wait, the name of the song. Hooked on Rock and Roll, the next to the last track. This definitely has. I like the vibe. I like when it starts with that honky tonk piano, and of course, immediately comes in with the horns. And uh, I love the. No, wait a minute. I'm thinking about Hooked on Rock. No, Hooked on Rock and Roll does come in with the piano, and then he starts some of that. It's like it's very autobiographical, and I've always liked this song. It's not one of my favorite songs on the album. I definitely wouldn't take it off, but I love. He starts off with "The boy could play before he learned to grow." You see him dragging home his drums before the break of dawn or whatever. And I never really knew when I was a kid, I never really knew the line vaccinated with a vitriol and evil needle. I
Yeah.
really didn't know. I thought it was vaccinated with a, something. I
Evil,
mean, as
Evil
kids, we
Knievel.
probably just made up our words, probably just made up words.
Vaccinated with Evil Knievel.
Vaccinated with an evil Knievel. Yeah, probably, maybe. But I wouldn't even know what a Vitrola needle is when I was a
Right.
kid. That it was on those big, one of those big needles that they played on the old
Mhm.
wind up thingies.
Yep.
with the horn.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's really showing his age there, Pete.
Yep. The RCA dog.
Yeah. I like that it's got that, and it's even got that little the bop shoo ba bop shoo ba when everybody's going when you find you don't want to work from 9 to 5. Uh, but yeah, I mean it's good. I wouldn't kick it off. Wouldn't kick it off the album, but it's not one that stands out to me on the album.
it's it's definitely
Wow.
It's like that's AJ's cue to start talking. Right?
is that my
Okay.
phone? I try to mute that shit, but it keeps it pisses me off. I
You're
hate
a popular
my phone.
boy.
Living on a prayer.
I hate my phone.
But
it was probably at this
this.
it was probably at this point where I as a kid took the record off and just threw it. I'm like, what the fuck is going on with this album? It's very cheesy to me. It's all right. I would say it's not critical to anything really. It's probably like it was probably say my least favorite track on the album. But yeah, I'll pass. It's a hard pass for me.
Now keep in mind, I said that Peter's album was my second favorite of the solo records. So know that I love this album before I speak. I totally agree with Aaron. Rock Me Baby and this song just are junk to me. I hate, and I hate, I'm trying to choose my words nicely.
Fuck it.
I hate when Peter does his whole West Side Story like greaser thing.
Oh
Like, I
yeah.
get it. I get, he grew up in that era and in New York and all that, but I just cannot stand when he does that in songs. And there's the one song on Rock and Roll Over that I just can't do. I can't even think of it.
Baby Driver?
Yeah, just all those, just that West Side Story 50s thing. Like,
There's gonna be a rumble tonight.
yeah, it's not for me, and so this track's not for me. No's across the board.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wouldn't kick it off the album because it is, like you said, Brant, autobiographical. But it is cheesy. I like the little drum fills he does when he's vaccinated. That, like, I love that, the way he just kind of it's another song that swings.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I don't know. There were too many songs that had the words rock and roll in it for me. Like, we get that. But this isn't the rock and roll that Kiss is supposed to be. This is the rock and roll that you grew up with, that you're recreating. So yeah, nose across the board.
Yeah.
But it's okay on the album.
Yeah, I agree with Rick. It definitely is the sister song to Rock Me Baby. It has that same vibe, same feel.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and the final track on side 2, I Can't Stop the Rain. I think I Can't Stop the Rain is probably the most known, most liked song in the Kiss community off of this album. It's like this is the album to many Kiss fans. I Can't Stop the Rain. If this album has a saving grace, I Can't Stop the Rain is the saving grace for this album for a lot of Kiss fans. For the longest time, it was my favorite. It was my favorite song, but it probably goes back and forward in between this and Easy Thing because I love Easy Thing so much. I can pull out things that I con on about Easy Thing, but I really can't pull out anything that I con on about I Can't Stop the Rain. It's kind of like the perfect little ballad, the way it starts off, and this is New York, and it's like it doesn't seem to really, it almost gets faded out, like the song's still going and it fades out.
Yeah.
So, I like it. I think it's critical to the album. I think it's critical to the catalog. And honestly, I think it's critical to history because there are a lot of people that know and love this song. So, in my opinion, it's a yes, yes, yes.
Definitely my favorite song on the album. I wish it would have went a little further. Wish they would have done something with it. It could have been Beth Part 2, in my opinion. Um to the album, yes. Maybe I would go with History 2. Could have been. What could have been. But I do like it, and it's yeah, it's a good album. It's a good track. I just wish they would have done more with it. I wish they would follow through with it. But I do like it. It's really good.
I agree. It's the perfect example of Peter Criss as a songwriter and a performer. That he's got that magic, and
Mhm.
I think it's the perfect. It just captures that in a bottle, and it's just wonderful.
Yep.
So yes, no.
I'll give it yes to the album. It's a fantastic closer. I wouldn't have wanted anything else to close this album. I would go Don't You Let Me Down as my favorite, and then this and Easy Thing 2A, 2B. I think it's right there. I think those three songs could have all been singles off this record. And I think out of we said country songs, this could be another one of those songs that could be a country hit. Ronnie Millsap would have tore that shit up.
Ronnie Millsap. Holy
I
shit.
can't stop the rain.
Yeah. I mean, he had Smoky Mountain Rain.
Smoky
It cut-
Mountain rain.
Rain keeps on
Falling.
falling. Yeah. Or Eddie Rabbit. Eddie Rabbit wrote Kentucky Rain, and Ronnie Millsap played piano on Kentucky Rain. Little Elvis trivia for you.
Jeez.
Oh, Kentucky rain.
I see it. I see it.
All right.
Ronnie
so
Millsap does not, but you see it.
No.
Hey,
So
try
so
the liver mush.
we'll be trying liver mush next month. I'm gonna ship y'all some, and we're gonna eat it all together. I know y'all's addresses. I'm gonna ship y'all some.
Return to sender.
Hey,
No,
no such number, no such zone.
Okay.
We had a quarrel.
All right. So, which side is better, A or B? Side one, side two. For me, it's got to be side two because it's got Easy Thing, Kiss the Girl Goodbye, and I Can't Stop the Rain. Even though side A has some bangers and really only has one song that I don't like, I have to go with side two for me just because of those three songs.
I'm going to go side one. The first two are good, and like I said, despite the terrible title, that's the kind of sugar Papa likes. It is kind of a fun song. So I'll go with one.
It's hard for me to pick. They're kind of tied. I'm gonna go one just for the opening track. You Matter to Me, and then Don't You Let Me Down.
I'm going one.
There you
Okay.
go. So
All right.
Brant, you're out. You got to leave.
Hey, that's fine. That's fine. I mean, I'm used to being on man out.
Two just has Rock Me Baby and Hooked on Rock and Roll. That's the only reason.
Yeah. I skip those. I just listen to Easy Thing, Kiss the Girl Goodbye, and then I Can't Stop the Rain.
Actually, Can't Stop the Rain is so good.
Yeah, I mean it's three on each side for me. So it's but I'll go with one. I'll still go with one.
Most critical song versus least critical. Most critical to me is probably I Can't Stop the Rain. Least critical is probably Probably Rock Me Baby. It's most critical. I Can't Stop the Rain. Rock Me Baby is least critical.
I'd probably say most Can't Stop the Rain. Probably Hooked on Rock and Roll for me for least.
I'm gonna go Don't You Let Me Down as the most critical, and then Hooked on Rock and Roll.
I'm gonna go Don't You Let Me Down as most, Rock Me Baby as least.
All right.
There you go.
All right. So now merch time. Rick.
Oh.
Rick, the floor is yours.
This is fun. I'll do this super quick. This is fun. Aaron actually introduced me to this. Joey Travolta, his debut record, he covers "You Matter to Me" on this record.
Insert clip here.
Cause you matter to me, that's why.
There you
And
go.
actually,
Was he after Peter?
no, actually,
That's the hard part.
you resolved that in the short I did about this. You had researched that he actually performed this song on a television show, and the single came out before Peter's record. So actually, he's first. And also, his comes with a solo album.
Nice.
So there you go. Sometimes when there's no Kiss records to buy, you just got to go to another bin and find a Kiss-like record, like Randy Newman's "Born Again" with Peter Criss makeup on the front. There you go. And on the back. There's a little Peter Criss action there.
Oh, that's awesome.
Nice.
Awesome. Randy Newman.
That Travolta poster would look nice on the back of a bathroom door.
Yes. Yes.
So he can watch you as you
So do you
take
do
a dump.
Is Joey Travolta still with us?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he's still there.
Nice.
Solo buckle.
Yeah.
Nice.
There you go. Little fun buckle there. Hold on. Notebook
No, man.
full of a kid's school notes.
That's
That's
so cool.
awesome.
This whole thing has book reports in it, and even has his like progress of book reports.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's
The
amazing.
entire thing. And
See, that's so much more.
the
I
merch
still got the
form.
merch form. See,
But-
that's so much more fun than just a blank notebook.
Yes. That's yeah.
5th grade book reports due January 5th, March 9th, and May 18th. John Laughlin was his name.
Shout
Find
out
him.
to him.
Find him.
And here's the best Star Wars.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Cool is that?
Open invite to guest star on the show.
Yes, John Laughlin.
Yep.
Come and we're going to redo your book reports. You're like, all you guys do is talk about penises. So,
Soft and hard.
Not penises, Peters.
Peter's songbook.
Oh,
There you
nice.
go. We can actually sing. That's the kind of sugar Papa likes.
There you go. What key is that?
What keys it in?
It starts in B sharp,
Oh.
exuberantly with triplet filling.
Oh, that's what I was going to say. I knew
There
that.
you go. And this is also due to our friend Brant, the Dynasty 1979 Army kit
Oh, man.
that was completed because of Brant. But we have a Peter Criss merch for him
Oh,
with the star.
Star. That shows you that it is the Army kit merch form.
Yep. And then this, courtesy of Brant, is
Promo.
a promo. You Still Matter to Me, and it's called "You Still Matter to Me." What's it called on the record?
You matter to me.
Okay, so
that's
You
awesome.
Still Matter. To
Still.
Me.
But he says you matter to me, and then he goes, you still matter to me.
And there's the Peter poster from
And that's the only
Army Kit.
reason I need
um,
to get by.
we have the pie
Oh man.
original 45 colored vinyl. There you go.
Mm.
And then the pie Halloween mask.
So cool.
That's fun.
So
And
cool.
then
It's Halloween.
and then
Oh,
Oh my
oh
gosh.
my
Halloween
gosh.
mask.
Mm.
And
That's awesome.
not to go out of the house naked, we have the Peter
Ooh la la.
costume.
That's
Which
fantastic.
This is my favorite costume. The
Mhm.
fluorescent green of his hair and the outline is just perfect.
Mm.
Absolute coolest of the four. And if we could ever get our NECA figures,
Yep.
NECA,
Oh yeah. What the hell?
thank you. If we could ever get our NECA figures, we could have fun. with
Hey,
this.
NECA, if you want to sponsor the show and send us all a set of 4 figures for free, email the show at criticalkiss@gmail.com.
I'm sure the H will be missing now.
Grant, I believe you dressed up as this, yes?
I was getting ready to say, so two days from now, in 19 on Halloween night, 1978, I was dressed up in that very, not that Peter Criss costume, but a Peter Criss costume just like that one, and it didn't survive the night because I got scared to death by a Frankenstein man dressed as Frankenstein that was coming around the house to ambush us while we were on the porch of his house getting candy. And I jumped off the porch and went and crawled up under my mom's car, and they had to get me out from under the car. And by the time they did, my costume was trashed.
Oh man.
It was trashed. The plastic.
It was. It ripped or you shit it.
It ripped. The plastic part was just because it's basically almost the consistency of a trash bag.
Right.
And it
Was your Peter out of the Peter costume?
Yeah. Peter was trashed. He was trashed.
Did you reveal your Kritical to everybody?
Probably so, maybe. But yeah, my mask was messed up and everything. But yeah, but
I believe since it is Halloween, I believe it's pronounced Frankenstein.
Frankenstein.
Frankenstein. I normally can't do that. I've been feeling kind of loogy lately.
Oh, no.
Anyway, is that everything, Rick?
Yep.
That's all you got? Cool, man.
Love it.
I don't have a whole lot. I'm going to show what I got, though, but it's, basically the album, the piece of paper, the merch form. I have the merch form. I have the poster. Where the crap? Where's my merch form at? Where the crap? My merch form somewhere. Yeah, it's here somewhere. But anyway, I have the sealed.
What year is that?
Sealed.
What year was that?
What year is this?
Is that a 78 one?
No. It's a refresh.
It's sealed?
It's still. This is a 2006 Lilith.
And it's still sealed?
Yeah.
Let it breathe.
Yeah, it's still sealed. I know y'all shake it. Y'all shake y'all's head at me. Oh, actually, no, it is not sealed.
Whoa!
Hey. Oh, picture this.
Have you played it?
No.
You know what picture discs are fun for? To watch them spin around on your record player.
Yeah. Yep.
So after we finish this,
Yes.
you're to go to your record player.
Watch them spin.
I'd like to know how that sounds.
I love. It's just funny because they got Peter like right between the eyes with the thing.
Yeah.
What are you doing after we finish this, Brant?
I think my assignment is to go listen to a record.
There you go.
Take a
And,
video and send it, and I'll put
I
it in
will.
the video.
I will. I'll take a video of it playing it.
Playing
Peter
with you,
Criss,
Peter.
Oh,
with the weird track listing, the "I'm Gonna Love You" followed by "Hooked on Rock and Roll" followed by "Tossing and Turning," "You Matter to Me," "Don't You Let Me Down." That's the kind of Sugar Papa Lights, "Kiss the Girl Goodbye," "Easy Thing," and "I Can't Stop the Rain." So it's weird track listing. And out of the solo album box set, this is one I wanted to show you because I think this is finally one of the ones that have swirled.
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 It's swirled. 59 degrees tomorrow. 4 degrees warmer than today. Thank
Yes, it is. I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but it has
yeah.
has like a swirling to it.
It almost looks like it's camo.
Yeah, you see some of the lighter green there in it.
Toxic Avenger.
Oh, yeah.
You can kind
Toxic.
of see it really good on this side.
That's nice.
It's
nice.
actually it comes off a lot. It's a lot lighter. The green overall is lighter than it is.
How does that one sound?
I don't know. I've never played it.
You got to play with your Peter once in a while. Is that
Poor
the
Rick.
slip mat?
Yeah, that's
Poor
the
Rick's
slip mat.
flipping out over there.
That's the slip mat that's never been used. I know
He
every
loves
time
it.
I love Rick. Rick just looks at me with these looks of disdain and like,
disappointed dad.
Yep.
play your albums, boy. Boy, if you're gonna buy your albums, play your albums.
That's right.
Why am I giving you an allowance to buy these damn things?
If you're gonna take your Peter out of the sheath,
I'm
with
waiting. I'm waiting for. I bought the Dress to Kill box set. I haven't opened it yet.
No, I did open my box sets. I've
There
opened
you
my
go.
Destroyer box set, and I've opened my Creatures box set. So
He hasn't played it, but he's opened it.
That's right.
No, I actually played them too.
All right.
I played them. Maybe not every CD, but I have played them because they're CD.
Yeah.
Right.
Vinyl. Okay, so what's the next thing? Anybody else got any more merch?
I got a couple things.
Just
Go
the
ahead.
OG.
Go ahead, AJ.
Yeah.
Well, I got a couple years ago. I found this, whatever used, and all it had was the insert sheet. All it had was this, and a naked album. That's it. No sleeve, no jacket, no nothing. Right. I'm like, okay, cool. It's one of my least favorite albums, so I'm fine with that. It was $14. Fast forward a couple years, we go into the city. My friends from out of town came by, and for my birthday, and we go to a record store, and I see this one for $9. I don't know if you can see it, and I'm with my wife. I'm like, oh, look, it's Peter Criss's album. I'm like, and I take a little peek inside. I'm like, holy shit. I'm like, it's got the poster.
Mm-hmm.
It's got the merch. It's got the slip thingy, and it's got the merch form all in there, and it's got the sleeve.
Yep. That's sleeve. Yeah.
And it's got the smell. Oh, and I'm like,
What's it
and I
smell
played
like?
it. I played it. It sounds awesome. It plays great. And I'm like, and I told my wife, I'm like, are you shitting me right now? And I'm like, the record's probably shitted up. And no, it was perfect for $9. I'm like, I'm like,
$10 for any vinyl today is amazing.
right. But with everything, and I know it's the Peter album, and it's almost like a little joke, like, that's your least favorite one. Here's a complete one for you, Dick. But I grab it.
I'm only missing the merch form.
I couldn't believe that. So that's my first time getting one of the like a merch form. Not since I was a kid, when I had the original ones, and I couldn't believe it. I'm like, oh, $9. I'm like, shit. Well, all right. I hate going into the city for multiple reasons, but that was well worth it. So I'm like, all right, $14 for a very half-ass copy, $9 for a complete everything copy, and I couldn't believe it. I lost my shit. I'm like, yeah. So
that's a birthday magic miracle.
it was for sure. And if I never get any other like complete version with all the like, that's fine. I got one, so I'm happy with it, and the poster too. So it was, the poster's like a little yellow on the outside, but it's perfect. I'm like,
yeah.
And the smell, and I never had the smell because my oldest Kiss records weren't really that old when I got them. I got I got them. They were only like 10 years old. Like when I got the first one, and when I got Rock and Roll Over, and when I got Alive, they weren't that old. So now they're almost 50 years old. So yeah, they smell. So and I'm happy for it. I love it. That's all I got though.
It's awesome. It's worth it.
Yeah, $9.
$9. Can't beat that.
Yep.
I paid $34 for mine. He was the most expensive solo album I got.
Was he really?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And I only did it because it is in pristine condition. The cover, the vinyl, the poster, no yellow, it's
a little crease, but it's perfect for me. As long as it plays good, And the merch form.
There's not even a crackle in mine. It's insane.
That's
He
great.
and Ace are the hardest to find in the wild, I think.
Oh yeah.
And my Ace, the only thing I'm missing out of that is the merch form. And the poster's in great shape.
Yeah.
That's great.
Now, I think Ace's poster is the hardest to come by.
Yeah.
And geez Louise, we thought Ace stuff was hard to get before.
Yep.
For sure.
Good luck. I'm glad I have that poster.
Welcome to the show now.
I still got to get Gene and Paul's posters, but
my Peter's in pretty good shape.
Not bad for 52, 53.
No, not bad. Not bad
Your
for being.
Peter's cut on the edge.
My Peter's circumcised. Yeah, he's got the cut corner.
all right.
Yeah.
What do you got, Tommy? Anything?
Just the original one.
I just noticed that the buttons were $1.
Yeah, crazy, right? How much are the posters? Posters like what? $250?
$250.
That's
$250.
insane.
$250. They're it's crazy. It's crazy how much they are more now.
Yep.
Yeah, and like you said, as soon as dude, I think I might have sent a clip or something, but I've just been on eBay and on Facebook market space.
$2 in the Notebook.
Ooh. A Scholastic book fair discount.
Yeah,
it's paper. Bottom line is it's paper.
Yep.
That's what pisses me off. It's still 50 years old, but it's paper.
paper and ink.
Yeah, right.
I think you're paying for the fact that it is some of this stuff is over 50 years old or approaching 50 years old, and it is still around. So you're paying for the fact that it is,
sure.
It is an original.
Here's the little interesting tidbit. On the merch form, Peter's album is a real killer. On the Notebook, Peter's poster is perfect, and Gene is a real killer.
Gene's a real killer.
So cold killer.
Gene stole his tagline.
Paul's poster is "Feel the passion flow."
Oh, geez.
Yeah.
Feel the passion.
Ace's post. Ace's
Feel the
post-
passion in my
world.
brick oven pizza.
What'd you say Aces said?
Out of this world.
Of course.
Perfect. Perfect.
Perfect.
Christy Canyons make the passion flow too.
Christy Canyons.
When I was a
Christy
kid.
Canyons. Oh, goodness. Mm-mm-mm.
Well,
Tisk,
that's
tisk,
it.
tisk.
Tisk, tisk, tisk. All right. So, trivia. Trivia.
How
who
many
else-
times did someone say Peter?
Ooh.
That's right.
Ooh. Oh, wow.
That's a
that
hell of a
would be-
drinking game.
That
That's
would
a
be
drinking
cool.
game.
You have to guess. You can't go back and watch. You have to.
That's almost worth me guessing myself when I edit this to count.
Oh, there you go. Get the little clicker.
Put it up in the top, like South Park.
South Park with the shit.
Yeah.
Be like over 100 times probably between the four of us.
Soft Peter, hard Peter.
Any
Peter,
Peter
Peter.
counts.
Peter.
Circumcised Peter.
Hey, look at this too. While we're noticing things that's weird, have you noticed how, like on Peter's album, on the album, like Kiss is Kiss, and the name is kind of like white outline with black inside of the text.
Okay.
But on the
Oh,
8 tracks, it's colored in solid white.
Solid. Yeah.
there you go. See?
That's cool.
Still has the little white background, the white around it, but it's colored in. I guess they thought since it was so small, you could see it better.
You gotta see it.
Small Peter.
Yeah, small. Since it was small, Peter. I'm gonna send y'all the picture of this in the text in the chat too, so y'all can see how it goes down further than you can almost see the bottom of the cross.
And
underneath it.
I'll blow it up on here.
Yeah.
It's cool.
So no, if y'all want to do how many times we say Peter, but my trivia question was going to be a much easier one was who else played drums on this album other than Peter?
Love it. But I will. We'll have a guess how many jelly beans are in the jar.
Yeah.
If I will go back and rewatch it after I edit and post it, I will go back and watch it and count how many times it said. Whoever gets it closest
There you go.
gets their name in the drawing for December for the free T-shirt. You get 5 entries. Whoever gets the closest to how many Peters.
Nice. That's a lot of Peter to be counting.
And these still count.
Yeah. Yep. If these are
The
if these
cutoff
make,
is now.
if these
That's
make,
right.
if these make it
You
to the
cut off the
final
Peter.
video, these make
Cut
it to
off
the
the
final
Peter.
cut. Yep. Yep. Sometimes you gotta cut the Peter off.
Director's cut.
The director's cut.
Producer's cut.
Longer, thicker, uncut.
All right.
Rick's just shaking his head at this point. Yep. My
Oh,
wife was
hey, Brant, I totally think this is like your A-track.
There you go.
Yeah, because you can see the bottom. If you look at it, you can see the bottom of the cross. Where on the album, you only see it fades out a whole lot. They put the little black vignette or whatever around it a whole lot sooner.
See, this is why these things are good. I have never noticed that before in my life.
Yeah.
Boom.
Yeah, it's
You learn
Critical Kiss exclusive.
Yeah, they just needed, and like I said, they just needed the Peter to be a little longer, so they expanded it down. Where here it's almost like, and they did some cropping like with Paul. I think I have the two. I'll talk about it whenever we get to Paul, but there's 2 different versions of Paul's cover.
Yeah.
It has to do with the cropping. One's called a V-neck, and the other one is not. And it's just because there's one that's not cropped as much as the other, and it comes to a definitive V.
At the end of the day, it's all about how you measure Peter.
Right.
Do you start at the base of or underneath?
What time is it?
It's Critical Kiss after dark.
I I actually push in
I'm
because
waiting for Aaron to literally get up and change his clothes to go to work.
I push in because you have some hidden.
Yeah.
You have some hidden inches
Yeah.
inches.
All of
I
mine
do.
is
Oh my God.
all of mine is hidden.
Oh my God!
I'm an innie.
You start at the back of my head, back base of your skull.
Wrap it around.
62 inches.
16 inches, combination of all four.
Oh my goodness.
That was
Oh, man,
What did-
we have some lucky wives, don't we?
What did Gene say in his book when Peter introduced himself? He's like, Peter introduces himself. Hey, I'm Peter Criss. I've got a 9-inch dick or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
I'm like, okay.
That's Peter. That's Peter in a nutshell.
That's I'm gonna start doing that.
That's introduce yourself as Peter Criss. That's Peter in a nutsack. All right. Reintroductions, let's go.
Brent from In My Head channel, Instagram and Twitter and YouTube.
Yeah.
Come hang
AJ.
out.
AJ Happy Fun Time Channel, AJ underscore I don't know, whatever the fuck.
It'll be in the
Yeah,
Hi, Rick. It's all for you, Demon. The only one here not obsessed with dicks tonight.
It's all the best foods are shaped like it. And I'm Tommy, and I will edit Rick out every time we say Peter. I'm just gonna blur his face.
it's gonna be a 25-minute episode.
Yeah.
It's gonna be an episode of Rick sitting there going,
I'd like to say that I apologize for it, but you know, now that we're wrapping, this was the perfect tribute to Ace, because Ace would have got a kick out of all of these jokes.
True.
Yeah.
So, on behalf of myself, and I think I can speak for everybody, Ace, wherever you are, if heaven exists, if you believe in that, great. If you're in outer space, great. We love you. We thank you for the music. Most importantly, we thank you for the music. And we thank you for the laughs for the last 50 plus years that you've given us. And may you rest in peace. May you rest in rock, whatever rest you want to do. I hope wherever you are, you're laughing, because your laugh is infectious, it's contagious, and we love you, and we're always going to love you. That's
I'm into that.
And of course, with that being said, subscribe to the channel, comment down below, answer the trivia questions, share this video with your friends. If you have a Kiss fan who might need a laugh as well this week or whenever you're watching this, send it to them, because I think we've all had a pretty shiitake couple of weeks. So, and we look forward to Peter Criss's album. Maybe we might think about doing a bonus for Peter's new album. Maybe do a review while it's fresh. It's a thought. But yeah, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time with Paul Stanley.